Lonnie, let's get this parade underway, and what better way to start than honoring our country, leading the way with the Logan police car and our American flag and the state of Utah flag.
Yes, we're excited to have Logan City firefighters with us today to do the color guard. We have with us today firefighter and EMT Ryan White, firefighter paramedic Brian Holbrook, firefighter EMT Chad Griffin, firefighter EMT Seth Francis. We pay tribute to our colors today.
Definitely an honoring tribute there. And right out of the barrel, looks like our distinguished mayor, Mayor Randy Watts.
Yes, we have Mayor Watts and Councilman Dean Quayle with us today. The person that's driving the vehicle is Jim Reese. He's the chair of the Parks and Recreation Advisory Board. He's been instrumental in helping us accomplish many things in the Parks and Recreation Department. We're taking extra care to be safe this year. We've got both the mayor and councilman. They are walking alongside of the crowd handing out the candy. We're trying to go to every effort to be safe this year. It looks like there's a little something for everyone.
Definitely.
Welcome.
Oh, we just got a great little candy treat there.
Even caught some candy. Awesome.
And again, the Logan Fire Department, beautiful red truck. Fairly new, that truck. And a great addition to our community.
To hear the sirens today. Hey, this is Logan Fire Department Truck 70. And they are also walking along with the boot this year for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. We have Ken Straw, Mike Porter, Steve Sorensen, Cannon Parley, Jeremy Poppleton, and Dave Olson. This is a fundraiser for MDA.
And Fill the Boot, definitely a great fundraiser. Help out Jerry's kids. Every year they raise so much money with that Fill the Boot campaign.
They are, and that's fun just to have the boot, to have everybody have an opportunity to participate. All those little contributions add up to make a big difference.
Most definitely.
Here we have the Cache County Council. This is Corey Yates, who's driving. We have Craig Peterson, who's walking with the council, and Lynn Lemon, who's also walking from the Executive Council.
Great to have them out representing. Another great organization in town is Common Ground Outdoor Adventures, providing great outdoor activities for people with disabilities who otherwise wouldn't have the chance.
Right, they're catered to their own abilities that they do have. We have David Kreiner, and he's the program director, and this is a 501(c) nonprofit organization. This is for activities for all kinds of abilities and disabilities.
And coming up next, Alpine Restoration. You know, a great business in the valley, 24-hour emergency service for fire, water, mold, storm, pretty much whatever you can think of.
Help us out. Call Alpine for any fire or water damage, for carpet cleaning, and join the Stampede for excitement and good football fun.
Can't beat that.
They've got some football players with them helping them out today.
And there following is the Alpine truck with part of the Logan Stampede football players, like you mentioned. You know, you used to think that parades were just floats, royalties, bands, but someone got the good idea that this is a great way to advertise your business, and we welcome all those businesses into the parade today.
This gives us opportunities of things that we can perhaps become involved in at a later date. And they too are walking with their candy today. We appreciate that.
You can never be too safe. And speaking of royalty, who we got coming up here?
Here we have the Hiram City royalty from Hiram City. The Queen is Shalane Hobbs. First Lieutenant Maggie James. Second Lieutenant is Gina Schidler. Third Lieutenant Olivia Durr. And the Fourth Lieutenant is Jacqueline Cheney.
And they got that royalty wave down to an art.
Yes, they do, and they are celebrating the Star Spangled celebration that they have in Hiram every year.
And following behind the royalty is the Girl Scouts.
Girl Scouts, and don't we love those Girl Scout cookies?
Oh boy.
These are the Girl Scouts of Cache Valley. Girl Scouts from all over Cache Valley. Daisies, Brownies, Juniors, Cadets, Seniors, and Ambassadors. The service event director is Danielle Roper. Girl Scout cookies, we can look forward to this, will go on sale in January.
Mark it on your calendars. And right here, a 1917 Hutmobile.
Yes, it is. This is a rare convertible. It's one of about 10 that's owned in the United States right now.
Wow.
This is Auto Dur Insurance. Looks like he has a couple of cars with him today.
Beautiful cars.
Look at that convertible. They're enjoying that fresh air, aren't they?
Definitely. And we got some more royalty following behind. These gals look like they're from Hyde Park.
Yes, this is the Hyde Park City entry. Shelley Lusk is the queen. Looks like we have Shirley Marshall and Noelle Flint, Carly Butters, Chelsea Fulmer, Doug Fulmer, Ethan, Nick, and Jocelyn Fulmer are all part of this float today.
And these floats are beautifully decorated. It takes a lot of work to get something like that done.
That is a lot of work, and aren't the colors on that pretty?
For sure. And following that, looks like, I see Daryl's Appliance.
This is Daryl's Appliance. They must be sponsoring this lovely float from Benson. It's called The Future of Benson. Sponsored by Carl's Loft House, the owner of Accurate Automotive. We also have sponsors from Ryan Merrill Masonry, Jared Spencer, and Daryl Ricks. Kids Farm in Benson. Isn't that fun to raise a new generation of farmers?
That is, and what a great town Benson is. Go out and drive around if you've never been, because there's so many little towns around the valley that a lot of people, especially if you're new here, have not discovered yet. So,
and look at those tall stalks of corn they have.
I wish my corn looked like that.
Do you think they're from this year?
I hope so.
I don't know. New generation of farmers.
The Boy Scouts out throwing candy. And up next looks like Farmers Insurance.
This is Farmers Insurance. This is Richard Thurston, Farmers Agent, sponsor of the March of Dimes. Ready feels good, Farmers Insurance say, so that's nice to be well prepared. Call today for free quotes and receive a free appetizer or dessert at Cafe Sabor.
Oh, you can't beat that.
That makes it worthwhile right now, doesn't it?
That sure does. Got to type that number in and call them now. We'll have a Cafe Sabor deliver us. And there's March of Dimes, again, a great organization.
With them, looks like they've got a couple of little March of Dimes princesses sitting on the back of that float. More Farmers Insurance.
And following behind them, a company in town that employs a lot of people, especially those college students, because it fits so well with their schedule, Convergys.
Convergys has been part of this community for 13 years. And they are a great employer. It says they're hiring right now, and in this economic time, that's a good thing to have available for us.
Most definitely. Give Convergys a call if you are looking for a job. We got, looks like a few karate kids coming up.
This is Bobby Lawrence Karate. Head of the school is Mr. Adam Smith, assisted by his leadership team and students. It's one of the biggest karate organizations in Utah, with 15 schools from Logan to St. George. Bobby Lawrence Karate is also the largest in Logan, having been here for 8 years. Adam Smith is a native of Cache Valley. Come try us out with introductory classes for multiple age groups, including little ninjas, 4 to 6 years of age, juniors who are 6 to 12 years of age, as well as teens and adults. They're located by Firehouse Pizza.
Well, there you go, Bobby Lawrence Karate Training Center, and those kids look like they're having a lot of fun.
Looks like
so get involved.
Get a little bit of a demonstration right now. It's awesome. And look at him twirl.